Who votes for Restore Britain? Because the answer tells us something important about the future of British politics. Restore voters are not simply conservatives. They're increasingly the people who have been directly affected by the policies of Britain's political establishment. Take Marlon West, for example, who's running for the mayor of Greater Manchester for Restore. His daughter, sadly, was one of the victims of the Pakistani rape gangs. After speaking out about it, he was suspended by his professional nursing regulator.
The reason I have been suspended is because I spoke out online about my daughter being groomed by Pakistani men. The establishment want to keep me quiet. They want to suppress what I speak out about. This will not happen.
Those two issues, mass immigration and free speech, are exactly the kind of issues that dominate Restore Britain's electorate. And that's exactly what new surveys show. The average Restore voter is about 41 years old, roughly 12 years younger than the average Reform voter, and significantly younger than Conservative voters. Just as importantly, Restore's support is spread across every age group instead of being concentrated among older voters. These surveys also reveal an extraordinarily loyal movement. 99% of Restore supporters say they would consider voting for the party again. 61% say they have absolutely no reservations about supporting Restore. Rupert Lowe enjoys almost universal support among his own voters. And when asked what matters most, 90% say immigration is one of Britain's most important issues by far. These aren't simply ideological voters. They're people who have personally experienced the negative consequences of establishment policies. The Conservatives have suffered an historic collapse. Reform built a very impressive movement, but its electorate is much older and its party growth appears to have stalled. Restore is attracting a new generation of right-wing voters, and that matters. Every year, Britain becomes more like the Britain created by establishment policy. Less British, less safe, less functional. Every year, more people experience the consequences of these policies personally. And every year, more people become potential Restore voters. And that's why these polls matter. They're not just measuring today's electorate, they're pointing towards tomorrow's electorate. The political establishment spent decades creating the horrible conditions that gave rise to Restore Britain. And those conditions are creating more and more Restore voters by the day. The future is bright for Restore.